Hey, how's it going, YouTube? My name is Soki Lighter and welcome back to the start of a brand new campaign. I'm really enjoying the Rise of the Republic DLC so far, so I thought why the hell not start another one next to my Terrace Legendary campaign. So I've played like the first 20 minutes of a few factions, not all of them, but just a few that looked like could be fun. And I enjoyed the Samnites the most so far. They're really cool. They have a nice starting position. So yeah, we're gonna do a Samnite Legendary campaign. Let's go over this shit real quick. Italic independence, plus 10 morale. During battles in own or allied territory, plus 10%. Native strength, plus 4 growth per turn in all provinces. Initial challenge is normal, with Terrace is hard. Well, I don't really get that. I mean, at least with Terrace you can go quickly into the corner. You can't be attacked from the south and the east anymore, as you can see over here. And here you're a bit more surrounded by other factions, but I guess the game knows best. Adaptable warriors. When in normal stance, the different unit types receive bonuses depending on the terrain. Government action. Periodically initiate the ancient rite of Ver Sacrum to generate an army instantly. I tried it already. It's pretty cool. It spawns an army, gets a general. You get some buffs and debuffs from it in the campaign map. But you know, you have to pay for them as well. And in the early campaign I spawned them and you get the weaker units. And I don't know if late game, if you spawn that army, if you get better units as well. So otherwise they would pretty shit later on. Let's go over this story real quick. Of course, if you want to skip this, you can of course just skip it in the video. But I just want to get some background. Like, who are the Samnites? The Samnites are people of the mountains. Alright, so now we know. We can skip it now. There are lands being located in central Italy. The fertility of the region may be modest, but it enjoys generous supply of wood and other natural resources. The Samnite people are fierce and brave warriors. As part of the Italian tribes, they are distant relatives of the Romans. Naturally, it is with the sons of Romulus and Remus that the Samnites share the most cultural similarities. Their ambitions are focused purely on the establishment of a safe and prosperous nation, which can be achieved by first securing the inviolability. I don't know, guys. Sometimes I suck at English, never mind. There are many who would consider such an undertaking to be an impediment to their own goals and ambitions. The Greek city of Terrace in the south, the Samnites in the northeast, and the Samnite Latin cousins from Rome in the northwest will not hesitate to enforce their own policies and interests at the expense of anyone who stands in their way. Let's do this. Sorry for my English there, but sometimes there are some difficult words in those texts, you know? Words I haven't really encountered yet in my brief period. I am on this planet right now, 25 years. Still young, strong and flexible. Alright, let's skip this. We all have seen that one already by now. Let's skip this though. See a little bit what's happening.
They have maintained peace with their Frentani and Pyleni kinsmen, while forcing Dornian and Lucanian raiders to recognize the superiority of Samnite swordsmen. As the hills of Samnian grow overpopulated, they must settle elsewhere. Yet the ancient ritual of Ver Sacrum is hardly an option. This is why the Samnites must march into Campania, to claim its verdant pastures and rich ports. Once the Greeks are driven away, and their land has been conquered, the Samnites could turn their gaze towards Latium, and the city of Rome beyond.
Ooh. So that sounds actually like a good plan. Just go south first, get rid of the Greeks here and the tribes here, and then go north. So yeah, this is... Samnites are intelligent warriors able to use every kind of terrain to their troops' advantage when their armies are in normal stance. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is a bit of a problem here. Minus 25, we've got 80% Hellenic culture. Italian is going up, but really, really slow. Most of the factions don't start off at war with any other faction, except for the Samnites. They're instantly at war with Neapolis. Rome is maybe also at war with some others, but that's not a faction I tried, since everybody is playing Rome already. I guess because they're pretty cool, but you've got tons of other cool factions as well. They're missing out, I think. We start off with a warlord, and I'm gonna directly put him in this army to train him. Let's put you in Capua. Still, public order will go down instantly. So the first order of business is to capture Campania, deal with Neapolis. Yeah, we have to share Samnium with Baligny, but they share the same culture, so we don't really get public order debuffs from it. I will expand the city and make a sacred enclosure though, so we can fix the public order here a little bit more. We've got these guys. I've tried them in battle already. Herpinian warriors, they're pretty cool. A little bit like berserkers. They go in out of control as well, and they do tons of damage, man. So they're pretty cool. And these guys, the Samnite Silver Infantrymen, really, really cool units as well. Keep an eye on them, I would say. So here we can actually make native Greek militia and native Greek archers. So I'll build a few of them so we can defend Capua if it's under attack. We could build a horse band so we could get some cavalry, but I'll build that one first. And over here, I'll get some more Samnite light infantry and some more slingers. This is gonna need to build up a huge force because Neapolis is really, really close and they can attack us any second. Let's go for defenders of the land first. Plus 2 public order from the presence of an army in a province. So it's only when there is an army in the province, but it's helpful, you know, for now. Yeah, let's go over to the factions. So Servius Pontius is my Madix Tuticus, so he's my leader. He has a beautiful wife, Abutia. Yeah, she's actually... hello. And let's secure the promotion for the follower. We only have one house this time, the follower of Jupiter. Followers of Jupiter. Their loyalty, difficulty level, minus 25. We are playing on Legendary, right? Alright, I have to... Yeah, we are playing on Legendary. Maybe they actually... I just saw a small update for Rome 2. And just after that I went ahead and started this campaign. And I didn't really see any update notes yet, but maybe they... I was complaining a little bit, and others as well, that difficulty level minus for loyalty is a little bit too big. 30 is too big for legendaries, so maybe they fixed that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we started on legendary. Because I always put it on legendary and it always stays on legendary, so... Anyway, that's pretty cool. Patriots, minus 5 loyalty for every enemy's army present on player's territory. And Pacifist, minus 5 loyalty per faction you are at war with. Well, that's gonna be annoying. Subversive, plus 1 loyalty for each agent. Yeah, this is not a very good leader to have, actually. We have secured promotion already, though. They have 2 children. One of them is dead already, so why the hell is he there? And then we have Gaius Pontius, but that will take some time. We have... No, we don't have a politician, so we are a very, very small house, it seems. Let's go over here. Oh, the followers of Jupiter actually have more influence. They have more senators. So we might need to do something about that as well. Yeah. Alright, but not right now, though. First, we need to focus on this war with Neapolis, and let's get into diplomacy and see what we can do around us. These guys like me. We're trading with them. That's good enough for now. See what we can do with them. Maybe trade. Maybe get a non-aggression pact.
Speak as a friend or as an enemy.
All right. Then the Daunians. Maybe with them.
For my part, welcome also, and give me.
Alright, that's better.
These
It's good.
terms
And then
are
we'll...
suitable, and
Maybe
I
if we'll
agree to
ask them
them
for a
voice
trade agreement right
today's
now.
greetings to you.
No, okay, we'll do that later then. The rest of the people don't really like me. Way over there, Fontani, not too far away. They do like me, but we can't trade with them. Lucani to the south, they're neutral. Now we have Volsky and Pala. Okay. There's only one real faction that hates my guts. And we're starting really, really close to them. So yeah, I think we can end the turn right now. Oh, this is gonna be so hard fixing the public order there. I'll send you over to come Spa, otherwise that can be taken quite easily. Need some more men here. I'll get 2 more archers. Just don't have a lot of money, it seems. Don't know where their armies are. I could use my agent to go and check that out. But I like having him training my units as well, to be honest. Maybe we'll have to wait for them to attack me. I can easily destroy their armies combined with my garrison. Meanwhile, we're just getting our technology, so that's nice as well. Where is the training? Ooh. I always forget. Drill Sergeant. Yeah, boys. Let's get that shit on the road. Alright. And you need some more men as well. Just need to divide my strength here a little bit. Because I want to defend Capua and I want to defend Coms as well. So I'm not building one huge army, just 2 smaller armies. I need some more pikemen actually. Some more slingers as well. Right, can we get something like real quick that will help us out in these fights? Plus 8% weapon damage inflicted by all army units, minus 15%. Wow, that's a lot. It's for mercenaries. Right, I like that one logistics. That will really help me out early on. What I also need to get soon, growth, that's great, is something that will give me public order. It's probably over here. Yeah. Well, both of these give me public order, so we want to go for that. Plus 6 loyalty. All political parties, it's very good as well. Minus... Alright, there's some cool stuff in there. Need to get to that. Alright, it seems that the groves of Scaros are mighty fine. They give the most public order. And they give food as well. And Italian cultural influence. So yeah, that's all pretty good. I want to go for that. Oh, here comes an agent. Yeah, the obvious target for them would be Capua, of course. To complete their region. But I'm really gonna need to use my warlord over here to see where their armies are. We have 2 armies over here. Let's go up. No armies over here. But of course it's a city and they have a fleet here as well. So that's still gonna be very hard to take. And let's just keep building forces until I guess we're down at 0, and then we need to start, or they have attacked us by that point, or we need to start our own attack. Damn it. This Capra now has a little bit better garrison with Lucanian warriors in there, and Samnite armored spearmen. So I guess that's a pretty good garrison that they have right there. So they should, together with the forces in here, will have a really good chance if they get attacked. But we just need to hold on for the moment, see what they're gonna do. Alright, They're dividing their forces. I have one over here, but combined with the garrison and a fleet, it will be very hard just to take that without a full force. Need more slingers. More of you. We're slowly getting there, very, very slowly. We might be able to build one more native Greek in here. And then I'll just march forward, go over here or something, see what they are going to do. Don't even have enough money for that. But we need to do something soon. It seems that they're not coming to me. Alright. So the public order, because of him, goes down even more. Thank you. It's just what I needed. Ooh, that's nice. Minus 40% upkeep for all Ver Sancrum units. And those are the units that you get when you do this. So we can get them instantly. And you get an army of 20 units. That's pretty nice, but still... so that minus 40% is great, but it's still gonna be... We could just get that army right now, but it's still gonna be too much. We don't have the money to sustain that for the moment. So I guess for now we'll go into this and get that public order over here. Right, I think one more Hoplite unit for you. And then that's about it, as far as we can go right now. And let's send you over here. Tease them a little bit in coming to us. You go back, start your military training again. Maybe they will send both of their armies. But combined, I think we are both as big as each other. So combined they have the same amount of men that I have, I think. Daunians probably still can trade with them. Very friendly, but let's get a non-aggression pact anyway. We already have that. So that's good. They won't attack me. Want to make sure of that. These guys might attack me. So, I mean, Neapolis is a city here as well. So they start off with 4 cities, 4 towns, and 4 of them, all of them actually are sea towns. So they get a lot of income from that. So that's a pretty tough starting enemy to fight. Yeah, they're coming to me. Here comes the other army. Oh, they actually have a bit more men. Wow, look at all of these Greek slingers. If I had... And they have some mercenary cavalry as well. If I had some cavalry of my own, then that wouldn't be too much of a problem, but... That's a lot of slingers, man. I only have 4 of them. They can just keep shooting me. This is going to be very, very tough. Now they have a bit more men than me, but the slingers are going to be so annoying. 2, 4, 6, 7. With that one, 8 slingers against my 4. And I can't really go after them. And I don't have this really heavy troops that don't care about slingers. They can actually do a lot of damage on my men. They don't have a lot of infantry units though, but if I surround them, the slingers will just shoot me in the back. This is the best chance we're gonna get though. This is what we were hoping for. It's not gonna get better than this. If I win this one, I could get Posidonia real quick. If I retreat, these guys might not be able to catch me. But they also might choose to just go back to Posidonia or something like that. So we're gonna have to fight this one. And hopefully win. But this is going to be a very, very... very annoying fight for me. As if you don't have cavalry or missile units, you know. So... wow. Yeah. Let's see. So these guys, pretty weak. I don't know them, but by the looks of it, yeah. 10 armor, 5 melee defense, 50 melee attack. They can't do a lot. They can attack from behind, or I could just send them after the slingers to keep them running. But if the slingers start shooting at them, they're dead. They're pretty much dead. So this has to be my center. And then because they do have the cavalry, my pikes on the left and on the right. I'll get some reserves down back here. And then the slingers on the front, just try and do some damage on their slingers.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Talking through the speech main. This is not gonna be fun for anybody, this fight. I have the cavalry on the left. So I think I'll send you over here as well. This is gonna have to be my cavalry. It's the only thing I can think of here. Yeah, let's not shoot at the infantry units, guys.
We await your command. Slingers, at your service. Slingers, advance at speed. Ready and waiting. Advance. Orders. Yes, commander.
It's actually better if they shoot at my infantry units, so that my few slingers have the time to get some kills on theirs. Here come the reinforcements. Oh, we already did some nice damage on that slinger unit. These guys are actually pushing them forward, pushing them to my lines. So that's pretty good. They all went into and attacked this unit. Let's help out over there. Oh, retreat. Cavalry is coming. Right, interesting fight so far. Some interesting stuff happening.
The men are wavering.
Don't do that, please. Oh, they're going down really, really quickly. Oh, we're killing a lot of their slingers already. I'll get my elite force here. Shoot at them, shoot at them, shoot at them. And now we can get around them. Ooh, we're actually doing pretty good against the slingers, to be honest.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Who else fleeing? Why are you fleeing? You got 124 units left. What's wrong with you? Oh, they're shooting at my Opinion warriors. It's not good. Charge their cavalry. Still got our leader left. Oh, damn it. Forgot about you guys. Charge. Ignore the hoplites behind you. Too late. Right, let's get you over here. Keep targeting their guys. They're also shooting a little bit at my leader here. You're gonna be over here. Already lost some men. Some of my units got back. Okay, good. Go over there. Shoot at them. Charge. Go in frenzy charge. Right, now I can still use my leader to do some damage. It's actually a pretty good unit. But they've got a hoplite unit in here, so it's pretty damn tough. And they've got another one over here. Look at that, they haven't lost a single unit yet. So it's gonna be pretty tough taking him down. go after them. They're almost dead.
Our men flee the field of
Yeah, we're just gonna have to ignore him for a little while. Use my slingers as much as possible there. Run away. Right, we did very, very good over here. Show you guys in there. Samnite warriors. Silver infantry, I mean, let's get over here. Because this infantry is gonna need a little bit of help. Actually, the hillmen, they're pretty good at pushing their archers towards me and taking them out for me. So they're actually pretty useful for my goals here. Right, these guys are about to get a lot of stones their way. And they're finished. Oh, they're not running away though, that one unit. Right.
our men flee
Time to do something about these hoplites, because if we don't do something about them, they'll just kill every last one of my my men. Oh damn, these Serpanian warriors are having some issues over here. Let's pull them back. It will take a long time before I can make them, so I need to save them here. Shoot at the hoplites. And we need to avoid him now, as if possible, a little while, for a little bit. Let's get you around.
flee the field of battle.
You can see that the hoplite units are the ones that are killing now, are the biggest problem for me now. Killing a lot of my units at the moment. But slingers are going to work. And they're actually running. Shoot at the hoplites. Oh! Oops. Almost ended the battle there. Shoot at the hoplites. Whew, so we survived, barely. We did lose a lot of men. We didn't need really need my leader. He fought for a little while. And he's actually a pretty good unit. I think my berserk units are still alive, but they have been shattered, fortunately.
The enemy general is dead.
Good, so I don't know which one. Killed one of them. A lot of the enemy units are escaping. There's not much we can do about that, honestly. But the first battle is for us, the first victory.
One of our units has used all its
Got that
ammunition.
one in the pocket. Let's quit the battle. Wow, my slingers actually did a lot of damage there. Took their slingers out quite. They chose to fire up my infantry, and because of it I lost some infantry units. But because of that, my slingers actually could really go to work on their slingers. So some of you said that, somebody in the comments said that if you release them, you actually don't go back to the main army. Because we now capture 180 men, and if I release them, then they don't join the rest of the army. But then what's the point in, between killing captives and releasing them? Because for releasing you get a lot more money. And the enemy and their allies will look upon you more favorable, so that's good as well if you're working towards peace. So there's not really a negative then on this one. The only thing, if you kill captives, the enemy of your enemy will like you more for it, so that's a good thing, I guess. Maybe if you release them, then the enemy of Neapolis, like if they have an enemy, won't really like that, but anyway, we'll go for release because we need the money. We could really use the money. Now we did win this battle, but that doesn't mean we are there yet. They still have a lead,
We hunger for battle.
still have a garrison over there. Still have this army, and then Neapolis. We could go over there and besiege it, and leave that yeah, there might be a rebellion over here, but Neapolis itself is now a little bit more important. Let's just go over there and start besieging it. Our chances to take it aren't that high, but they can't really, and that's because of the fleet. But the fleet can't join if they come out and attack us. So we'll might need to wait for 6 turns in order to get this city, but that's totally worth it. Let's actually make another one. Why the hell not? If we're gonna stay here for a little while. So for you, let's combine you, because we're gonna have to push forward. If we just stay here now, then all of it will have been in vain. So we're gonna need to work with mercenaries here. If you want to take Sardinia. Lucanian warriors, Samnite warriors, very good. They bought the cavalry, so I can't do that anymore. It's too bad. Where's actually... oh, there. Okay. I'll make the Samnite warriors a bit cheaper to make, and in upkeep as well, I guess. Although we'll get rid of them right after the battle. But 3 of them should do the trick. Maybe get 1 Lucanian warrior, and then we'll get rid of them after this fight. We'll use the mercenaries as most as possible to take Sardinia. Could go for this force, so they can't really get in the city. Or skirmishes. So annoying. But I would rather attack them in the city, actually. Although the fleet will join in. Let's attack this army. Oh, we could even maybe do it on art resolve. Although I don't want to lose these guys. Yeah, let's do aggressive stance and let's pray that we don't lose these guys. Pray to the gods. Well, fuck me. Should not have done that. Okay, so we lost our Opinion warriors pretty early on. That's really too bad. Nothing to do about that anymore. Should have maybe played it myself, but for a battle where you only lose 17% of your troops, that's not really... it's not really something I want to do, you know. Good, Macedonia is ours. The first foundations have been laid. Let's destroy that. We need a public order building over here. Let's go for you. Let's go for you. Now we need to get rid of these guys. If we keep 1, how much... oh, okay, that's actually quite alright for now, for the moment. The Sons of Rhea could join this, could join the fight here if they come out and attack us, but then we still have a pretty good chance in a land battle. And then if these guys are built up, we could join them as well, or we go to Elia and loot that, or something like that. I really don't want to take it, because then we are on the steppes of Lucania and they might see that as a threat. Who knows? And we'll definitely get a rebellion here the next turn. Hopefully they'll spawn over here though, because then we can do something about it with the Widowmakers. Awesome name, by the way. Nope, they spawned close to Capua. That's a bit of a problem. But I would rather lose Capua and gain Neapolis than the other way around. Samnite officials have gathered to solve the following issue. Many roads in Samnite lands have become unsafe, with bandits often assaulting unsuspecting travelers. As a result, it takes a lot of time for traders to reach their destinations, negatively affecting their profits. A decision should be taken. Well, we can't do both of these. Try to find a new passable roads. Do nothing. Then I guess that's the best one to do right now. Failed bribery attempt. That's nice. Right, let's get that public order. Actually, yeah, let's get rid of this unit. Oh, maybe we could have attacked these guys first and then got rid of the unit. Ah, so smart of me. Not. Alright, you see, I would go for the tutor court normally, but hey, where is actually the... Hey. This looks like a library, and normally if you see this picture, you would think I would get a technology advantage, but not here. Alright, but it's still a good building, you know. Public order, minus a little bit of food. We have some food. Not the greatest building though. This one is a little bit better than if you want to go for that. If you want to go for public order and stuff like that. Could build a meeting ground, but public order will go down instantly. So Capra, I'm not gonna build anything in Capra. We could lose that. First, let's focus on this one though. And the sacred enclosure as well. Now I'm just gonna chill there. They're doing the same. They're not doing anything with that army. I'm just gonna replenish. They're not. They can't do. I think they just can't do a lot anymore at this point. Neapolis. I've got them quite good. They're not. If I see them that they start recruiting an army over there or over here in Aelia, which I now can see, then I'll start going into action. But for now, I don't have to do a lot. I'll just wait until the Widowmakers are replenished, and then they can get in action again. They could use some better units, but I want to get them over here. And this Poseidonia needs a garrison as well. I'm sure they will get shortly. Rebel army will probably take Capua, but yeah, let's just leave that for what it is. Let's focus on Neapolis first. Alright, so they're coming out. I'm not attacking them, are they? E. Just continue the siege, mate. I'm not gonna attack them. That's weird. Maybe he'll do that every turn. Like, hey, aren't you forgetting to attack this city? And no, I'm not. It's actually what I want to do. Oh. Hey, that's nice. But yeah, we just lost a unit over here, unfortunately. This dude made him disband. Maybe my champion can do something about that, actually. Send him over here. Because otherwise, yeah, you could assassinate him. Let's just try that, fuck it. Otherwise, he's just gonna keep doing his thing. Okay, that was not really what I wanted to do. This army needs to get back. Although the garrison is up and running, but we need to replenish a little bit more, and that's the thing. Let's just go stand over here. They could try and get to the rebels in time though, but I think they will be too late. Will probably be too late. Alright, let's end the turn again. So far, it's just not looking like much, but actually everything is according to plan. Ah, go away, please. Except for that dignitary, who's being really, really annoying. Right, so they've decided enough is enough. They're coming out to fight me. It's gonna be a tough battle. They have 2 Hoplite units. We don't have many elite units. But if I can take down their Toxites and their Greek slingers, I can get my guys around them. But my infantry just needs to hold theirs, and that's gotta be pretty tough for them. But I do have Hoplites, so they can hold out for a little while, so that's good. So I'll try them to hold the enemy Hoplites, and then I'll use the rest of my infantry to go around. That will be the plan of the day. Thank you very much. I hope you'll, if somebody has questions, raise your hand. Go behind them. So these guys can't do a lot against what we're up to, but I can still try and get them around and attack them from the back. You will be over here as well, because you will be part of the flanking forces, at least you can do some damage. And they got this, which is really nice as well. Killing spree, weapon damage, but they also get tired a little bit more quickly. Let's actually get you forward a little bit. So you can get some early shots in. Need you to shoot at the Toxidates, you as well. Shoot at the Quick Slingers. You need to take them out. Ooh. Right, let's retreat and hope they'll shoot at my loud hoplites again, so they'll have the time to kill them. Well, we did do some nice damage on them as well. But right back at me. Oh, they're still shooting. Slingers, damn it. They are. Right, we need to go forward. Alright, get back and hopefully they'll are too occupied with my infantrymen. Forgot, of course, the slingers have that insane range. It's the hoplites that they're sending in first. Right, hold this line. Don't raise your shields like that. Ooh, that's gonna go really, really hard there. Let's get you forward. Keep firing, doing very, very good. Yeah, they will not hold for long against these hoplites. Look at that, they're getting slaughtered. Damn. Alright, maybe do another tactic. Because, yeah, they will not hold. Definitely not.
Our general is under attack.
First we need to take care of these guys, then we have a little bit more options here. Right, they're breaking through. Now I want you guys to retreat. You keep firing. Why are they not dead yet?
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Ready for orders. Charge! Militia! Yes, Commander. At your service.
Stop shooting at my leader.
Missiles ready and waiting. Your orders. Archers! Italian spearmen! Quick march! Commander, take aim! Yours to command. Melee infantry at your orders.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Oh boy.
At speed. Orders understood.
Come on, these hoplites are so freaking tough, man.
Missile infantry.
Alright, but we are doing a little bit of damage on them. That's good. Alright, charge these light hoplites over here. You shoot at them. You get back over here and shoot the Toxidates. Keep shooting the hoplites.
Swords. Advance at speed as you command. Slingers, loose. Orders understood.
Come on, hold on for a little bit longer. Give me a chance to charge you. A little bit longer. Come on, little bit. Good. It's enough that you gave me the charge. That's good enough for now.
The field of battle.
Now they're running.
This is a shameful display.
Should think that seeing their leader charging into the enemy would give them Alright, finally we're doing some damage on the hoplites here. Let's hope my native militia can hold on for a little while. So my missile units can get damage done there. So it's the hillmen, my weakest units, next to my strongest units. Right, we finally taken care of all of their missile units. So now the work can begin. The turnaround, although we have already lost a lot of ammo. These guys haven't lost a single unit yet. It's time to change that. Fire at the hoplites here. That's good. We're killing some of our own units. These guys are dead anyway.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Italian swordsmen! At speed!
Oh, not you. Wrong one unit. You get out. Try to get around here. Yeah, we're almost out of ammo. But these hoplites are almost finished.
Flee the field of battle.
Alright, everybody who still has ammo, fire at that hoplite unit.
Our general has fallen.
What? No. He still had 100 men left and now all of a sudden he's dead. That's bullshit. That's just bullshit. Oh, go away. Where are they going? Right, we have run out of ammo. And that's a little bit of an issue. And the fact that we lost our general is also really... It's bullshit. I call bullshit. I mean... He should be at the back of the army. They made it like that so the general doesn't die as quickly. And normally he dies around 60. That's so far that's my with terrorists. He could die if he has about 60 men remaining, but not with still 100 men left in there. It's just weird. So I don't think we can win this anymore. Not now that we lost our general. Come on guys, pushing back. We are already exhausted, but I want to keep this, of course, for the hoplites. If we're gonna have to fight them. So now it's the last man standing. And I'm gonna throw all of you at him, so their leader will focus on my archers and I can charge him from behind.
Our men flee the
Oh, I
field
still
of
got
battle.
some spearmen, some light hoplites came back. Didn't see them there. Just keep them in here close, otherwise the hoplites will go to work and then I'll lose a lot of my men here. So just enough for them to charge in, finish them off, because they are wavering. There they go. Let's continue. It's a slaughterhouse. Alright, before we kill their general though, I want to keep him alive, because this army will probably survive. And then we'll just get a new general with a full replenished hoplite unit. So I will not kill him, I'll keep him alive. So everything, I knew we were gonna lose a lot of units here, so I had to sacrifice some. Everything went according to plan, except for the fact that my leader died. That wasn't really part of the plan, but... At least it's not my own leader, and this leader was pretty shit anyway to keep his... you see this army survive. Oh, the hoplites are actually just dead. Alright. Oh yeah, that's, of course, this is not a real general. Forgot I was being attacked by a leader. By not a leader. By a garrison. Damn! Never mind. So yeah, we now get another general, hopefully one which will be a little bit better to keep the loyalty. To manage this loyalty. Whoa, who the hell are these guys? Linen Legion, they look pretty cool. Let's see. Melee attack 60, 45, Weapon damage. Alright, so they are a harder hitting unit. But I'm guessing that... Oh no, that's actually not the case. These guys are good for his large. And the base morale is a little bit higher. But for the rest... I like these guys still the best. Followers of Jupiter, Jupiter, Jupiter. Can't really see, unfortunately, though, what kind of guy he is. So you won't be able to see if he's a good leader to have. Oh, he's already there with the followers of Jupiter. He's already a politician, so I think it would be best to promote him. So these guys are really weakened right now, but Neapolis only has 1 unit of Greek slingers and some missiles here. So if I get this army in, we should be able to get it. And then I might still be able to do something about that rebel army over there. Although, how long is it gonna take me to... No.
None will escape. Ready for orders. You will march.
We can actually get close to Capua, but the rebel army is growing. It probably consists of a lot of good units as well. So I will have to wait one more turn to get to Capua. But I will get them close here, and we'll attack Neapolis, and we can do it on auto-resolve quite easily. Down goes their capital, their big city. Meh, 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 meh.
We hunger for battle.
Good, very good. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to end this episode here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you are new to my channel, you like my content, you like my stuff, and you want to support a new YouTuber or fairly new YouTuber that's trying to grow his channel a little bit, then you know where the subscribe button is. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys soon.